Mel Kiper Jr., that's ESPN's longtime draft analyst. His thoughts on Shedeur Sanders, who Kiper has as the #1 ranked quarterback in this class ahead of Cam Ward.
Ian, he's old school traditional. He really is. And I look back at my write-up on Drew Brees when he came out at 6'125". You think about the lack of great arm strength, talked about wind and where he went was important. Obviously, Chargers, then New Orleans, where he won a Super Bowl in that dome. And I really believe Shedeur in New Orleans would be a great fit with the Saints. You play Dome, Atlanta Dome, Carolina, Tampa. That would be a great fit for Shedeur Sanders, the New Orleans Saints. And to me, you talk about his toughness, right? How about the fact he had no running game, okay? Omarion Hampton and Ashton Ginty had more rushing yards in 2 games than they had their leading rusher had the whole year. So he didn't have the benefit of a running game. He did not benefit from a body. At least 2 years ago they couldn't. Got a little bit better this past year. And he's accurate. He's precise. Everything everybody wants. Decision-making, accuracy, toughness, he has. Now, he's 6'1.5". Can't change that, right? But 6'1.5" is more than good enough now in this day and age. And then you think about arm strength. Arm strength gets better. It's been proven with, Peyton and Brady and Drew Brees and others. So for me, Shedeur has what it takes. Now, will he have to be supported by a really good offensive line? That's what I said about Tom Brady when he was picked. So yes, he's not creative like Cam. He doesn't have the mobility of Cam. He doesn't have the rocket arm of Cam Ward. But certainly Shedeur, in the right offense with the right personnel around him, can be great.
And again, that makes for a problematic decision for Andrew Berry. Who do you go with? Do you go with Shedeur Sanders? Do you go with Travis Hunter?